All right, Mr. De Silva, what seems to be the problem?
I came out the back of my shop and found this dosser trying to steal my car. He smashed the window in.
Yeah, all right, if you could release him, please, Mr. De Silva, thank you, so we can ask him some questions.
It's a mistake.
Yeah.
Don't let him run off.
All right. Now, when you caught him, what exactly was he doing?
He was inside the car. I couldn't believe it.
Is that true? Had you broken into the vehicle?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
He's messing you about. Come
All right, thank
stay
you.
here.
Polly, right, thank you, Mr. De Silva.
If you could just come
Thank
over
you.
here, sir. Let the sergeant ask the questions.
Right, you'd like to come down over here then? Yeah,
we'll
please.
just let the sergeant talk to him first. Find
Good
out
man.
what's going on, and then we'll come back. He'll come over.
Just wait here by the car. Right, and what's your name?
So you say you actually saw him in the car?
My name? George. George O'Brien.
Right, George, and what were you doing in Mr. De Silva's car?
It was raining, you know, and the door was open, so I got in to get out of the rain. I must have fallen asleep.
So you just got in the car to get out of the rain?
That's right.
And you're saying you didn't break the window? All right. Polly!
Sierra Oscar from 469. Ambulance required at the back of Beechin Street shops.
Gary, can you call an ambulance?
Sarge.
Oh, I don't believe it. Not again.
Ambulance needed.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar. Rhiness Road Industrial Estate, Helen's Warehouse, another alarm. Can you deal?
I'm not there again.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, Oscar from Sierra 1, on the way.
Wasn't betting it's another false alarm.
Yeah.
What's the betting it's the same security guard?
The ambulance should be here soon.
How are you feeling now?
The pain's not too bad. Oh, I've had it before.
It's an act. He's trying it on.
Leave me alone!
Look, Mr. De Silva, why don't you go back with WPC Page to the shop and wait, eh? Thank you. And Polly, get all the details for the crime sheet, yeah?
Sarge.
I don't feel good.
Is it getting worse?
No, I've done nothing wrong. I swear.
And don't worry about that now.
Okay. Will you ring my niece? Her name's Mary.
What are these?
Oh, her number's on all of them. As I say, her name's Mary.
You can't remember where you live?
I remember getting into this car because it was raining and I was tired. Hey, you see, I'd been walking to my brother's house.
And where was that?
Dublin.
Oh, no. It is Jobsworth. Don't tell me another pigeon's got in, set the alarm off.
There's been a break-in round the back.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's a pity you took so long to get here. They'd be miles away by now. It's down here.
Why is the alarm still going?
Oh, I've only just got here. I was patrolling the Dunford Street side.
How long does it take you to run over from Dunford Street?
I walked, not paid enough to run. This is where he must have got in. I'll go and switch the alarm off.
Why is it security guards are always such prats? Because they're all ex-coppers.
Did they take anything?
They'll be able to tell in the morning.
I'll get the key holder.
Steve, hands up. All right, mate, just stay there. Right, Steve, he's coming your way!
Yeah, I've got him! Don't let him get out the door! Who, me? Yes, you! Who do you think I'm talking about? What are you playing at?
Why didn't he stop him? He's only a kid.
Easy! Easy!
You're nicked.
Come on, son.
When I started to question him, his breathing became heavier, he became agitated, and then he collapsed.
It's probably a heart attack. We'll have a look. Lock in the mine.
I want to tell the sergeant something.
Yeah, no, it's all right, Mr. O'Brien. Look, I'm not going to ask you any more questions, right? You're just going to go off now with the doctor and get yourself sorted.
You know, you shouldn't have treated me like that. Oh, not the black fella. Before you came, he knocked me about. I didn't do any harm to anybody.
No, it's all right. Don't you worry about that. Don't worry about that. Now, go on, off you go.
Please, I didn't.
Can you let me know when you're discharging him, please?
Right.
Thank you.
Sarge, this is Mr. O'Brien's niece, Mrs. Travers.
Mrs. Travers?
My uncle's still here, is he?
Yes, he's being examined. He seems okay.
I don't understand. Well, what's this about him breaking into a car?
Mr. O'Brien was found in a vandalised car by the owner.
But that's ridiculous. There's got to be some mistake. Well, he wouldn't do anything like that. Well, you've arrested him, have you?
No.
We just started questioning him when he collapsed.
And did he tell you he doesn't drive? Where is he?
They've taken him through to the cubicle.
It won't have helped, you know. You have a go at him. He's a sick man.
What did O'Brien say, Sarge?
Apparently De Silva's had a go at him. I think we should have a word with Mr. De Silva.
So what were you doing in the warehouse, Keith?
My mate's idea, ask him.
Tell me his name and I will. What's your mate's name?
No way.
My son was put up to it.
Mum.
Look, you can see for yourself he's just a kid. He was bullied, his mate made him do it.
Mum, shut up.
Just tell us your mate's name, Keith.
What, and get killed for grassing him up? I just thought he was going to nick a car, that's all.
And did he?
No. He tried this Mercedes behind Beeching Street, but he couldn't get it started.
Come to take my statement.
Mr. De Silva, we've been with the man you claimed was in your car.
Thank you.
I'm not claiming he was in my car. I found him. It's a fact.
Mr. De Silva, you said when you first got to the vehicle that the suspect was in the rear seat.
So?
Well, we believe that the suspect was now telling the truth. He said that the car door was already open and he just got in to shelter from the rain.
Shelter from the rain? Are you kidding? I told you I caught him red-handed. He was about to steal my car.
We've also been told that he doesn't drive, so it seems unlikely that he was trying to steal it. I'm sorry, Mr. De Silva, but what we've found out about the suspect and his medical history means that we're unlikely to charge him.
For a start, we'd need witnesses. Was there anyone else around at all?
I'm a witness. What is it with you people? Why are you always doing this?
I'm sorry?
You know how many times my shop's been burgled? 5 times. And you have never made one prosecution. The first time, a swastika was left there. An obscene message sprayed outside, and your CID didn't do a thing. They even refused to treat it as a racial attack.
What has that got to do with this case?
Everything.
Mr. De Silva.
I expect my property to be protected, and I don't need a couple of coppers coming in here trying to brush it under the carpet.
Now, look.
The bottom line is you don't give a toss what happens to my property because I'm black.
Mr. De
You're
Silva.
just trying to save yourself some paperwork.
Now, Mr. De Silva, will you shut up and
Hold
stop?
on. I haven't finished.
Will you stop being so bloody paranoid and listen? Thank you. Now, first of all, no one is trying to brush anything underneath the carpet.
Oh, no?
No, I came here, if you'd let me finish, to tell you that the man that was in your car is being held at hospital because he has a suspected heart attack.
Well, if he has, he brought it on himself.
Really? Is that true? Only he says there was some physical contact between you before we arrived. He claimed that you grabbed him.
Don't you dare accuse me. Get out. I want you to get out my shop.
Fine. My fault.
Sarge?
Well, I knew how disillusioned De Silva is with the police. Trying to make an effort. Tell him exactly what we found out.
9-2 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
That'll teach me to get the kid gloves out. Yeah, go ahead, Ray.
Yeah, we just had a call from the hospital, Bob.
Were you dealing with a Mr. George O'Brien, admitted for a suspected heart attack?
Yeah, we were with him about 30 minutes ago.
Well, he's gone walkabout. They can't find him on the wards or anywhere.
The consultants are very concerned.
All right, Ray, we'll go straight over there. No sign of him then, Steve?
No, Sarge.
There's nowhere else to look, really, is there?
He's probably sitting at home right now having a nice warm cup of tea.
I can't see him getting through this lot.
We've looked everywhere, Sarge. Twice over. He'll be miles away.
What's through here?
Don't know. It's not on the map.
Well, he's not here. We'll have another look round the car parks. Don't want a fate on our hands, do we?
Oh, yes, sir. How can I help you?
I want to speak to whoever's in charge.
What's it about?
I was visited by your officers half an hour ago, and I was unfairly treated.
I see.
Tell your inspector. I want to make a complaint about Sergeant Cryer.
Vincent De Silva. He's lodged a complaint against you.
What for?
He's claiming verbal abuse.
You're kidding. I've got to take parade.
Bob.
Oh, thank you.
I presume De Silva's exaggerating things, isn't it?
It depends on what he's claiming.
Did you swear at him?
I told him to stop being bloody paranoid, if that's swearing.
Right. So, you admit it then?
He blew his top. We couldn't get a word in edgeways.
Even so, I'm surprised you lost your temper.
I didn't. I just took control of the situation. Otherwise, he was going to walk all over us.
OK, we'll talk later in my office. I'll see what I can sort out.
Sir.
Bob, I've just had St. Hughes on the phone about the old boy you were searching for last night.
George O'Brien?
Yeah, they found him.
Where?
Somewhere in the hospital grounds.
Dead.
I'd say.
Look, bloody is an abusive term, right? And Sergeant Cryer should have known better than to have used it. I can't believe he'd make a mistake like that.
The only mistake Uncle Bob made was admitting to it.
When was the last time he had a complaint against him, eh?
Queen Victoria was on the phone.
Nice to get a bit of respect for once.
All a bit scared you might swear at us, Sarge.
If you'd just like to take a seat over there.
What's the latest?
7,000 quid's worth of car CD players are missing.
Well, has Keith Bottrell told you the name of his mate yet?
He's just about to, I hope. Oh, yeah, we had a call from your friend, Ratcliffe, the security guard.
What did that Burke have to say?
He says he saw someone hanging around the warehouse long after you'd gone, about 4 this morning. But he didn't think to call us till half an hour ago.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't be bothered, Sarge. Like I told you, he's a Burke.
So how did he get through the hedge?
Same as me. He'd have come round the side road. I'll show you if you want. It's a bit of a long way around, that's all.
No, it's all right, thanks.
Can I get back?
Yeah, sure, thank you very much. We were here, Polly.
Sarge?
Steve and we were here last night. I don't see how he could have got through.
It was pitch black, Sarge. You're not going to see everything.
That's why we have torches.
Come on, Keith.
I think you should tell the truth, Keith.
Why? It was your idea.
Yeah, but I didn't know you nicked all that gear, though, did I? Never gone that far before.
Well, you tell him then. Go on.
Keith refers to his mother.
She told me to say it.
Shut up.
Say what?
That I went with a mate.
Keith?
When she came here last night, she said if I made out that I got bullied into doing the break-in, that I wouldn't get into so much trouble.
So you weren't with anyone last night?
I broke in by myself. The alarm didn't go off at first, so I put a few boxes outside, came back for some more.
And what was in the boxes?
Car CD players. I put them outside, they should still be there.
Well, it could well have been a massive coronary, we don't know. But we'll find out tomorrow.
But if we'd found him last night, he'd still be alive.
Yeah, well, that's difficult to say. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Hold on, Polly. It must have been 10 yards from him.
I caught a man trying to steal my car. And he tried to scare me off by saying I'd roughed the man up.
I'm sure that wasn't his intention.
99p.
Mr. De Silva, there are two ways of dealing with Sergeant Cryer over this. We could take the formal discipline route, which is in effect a court-martial, involving the time of two other officers.
Sounds good to me.
Or, taking into consideration Sergeant Cryer's exemplary record, and given that this is rather a minor offence...
Minor offence?
I propose we adopt an informal resolution.
And what's that?
Well, rather than waste everyone's time with the formal hearing, the incident will be recorded by our complaints unit.
And?
You have the satisfaction of knowing you've been listened to.
No. I tell you what I want, Inspector. I want an apology. I want Sergeant Cryer to apologize to me in person. If not, I want a full inquiry.
What is it?
Mr. Ratcliffe?
Yeah?
I'm DS Greg's on Hill. This is DC Croft. We're very keen to trace the man you saw hanging around the warehouse last night.
Look, can we talk about this later? I'm working nights and I'm trying to get some sleep.
Yeah, we just wondered if you could add to the description you gave over the phone.
Well, like I told you, I saw him hanging around the car park, and like I said, he's wearing a coat and had long black hair, that's all.
He had long hair?
Yes, no, I'm sorry, but I've got to get some kip, all right?
His hair seems to have grown.
What?
You told us earlier the man you saw had short hair.
Oh, God.
You should be pleased. It saves a lot of messing about. I've made a big effort on your behalf.
Is this just to keep me off a disciplinary?
We need to show the likes of De Silva that we listen. All he really wants, Bob, is an apology.
I don't have to apologise.
You may be aware that a meeting is allowed to take place.
Only if the officer agrees.
Bob, if we clear this up quickly, we keep it within division. You avoid an inquiry and a possible mark on your record, and you don't risk losing 2 days' pay.
I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. He's a professional police hater.
With some justification. His shop was a target of a racial attack, and CID mishandled it.
So what are you saying? We have to keep apologising for the way some old sweat DC treated him 5 years ago?
Look, Bob, you've admitted swearing at him, and something's got to be done about it. The choice is yours. The whole matter can be dealt with in minutes. That way, it saves us all a lot of time.
All right, I'll meet him.
Good. He's still in my office. I'll see you there in about 5 minutes, all right?
I took the CD players. And there was no man hanging around all night. I walked round the warehouse, checked it was secure after the police had took the boy away. And that's when I found him. Up by a wall.
2 boxes?
Yeah, the kid must have put them there.
And where are they now?
The thing is, you see, I didn't nick them. They'd already been taken out of the warehouse. I found them. They were outside. They'd been nicked already.
So why didn't you take him back?
Because I thought you'd blame the burglars, didn't I? Look, I won't go inside, will I? I've never broken the law before.
What you've committed isn't exactly straightforward theft.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's called theft employee.
Which is worse.
What?
You've betrayed the trust of your employer.
My employer? Do you know what they pay me? I'll be better off on the dole.
The CD players, Mr. Ratcliffe.
They're on there. I wasn't even sure what they were.
Come in. Oh, there you are, Sergeant. Sit yourself down. You know Mr. De Silva, Sergeant Cryer.
Sir.
Hopefully this won't keep us long. As you know, we're here because Mr. De Silva feels he was unfairly dealt with last night. Mr. De Silva, if you'll go first, I'd like you to give us your version of what happened.
Well, as I've told you before, Sergeant Cryer came into my shop and told me there wasn't enough evidence against the man that had damaged my car, even though I'd done his job and caught the man red-handed. Sergeant Cryer then went on to accuse me of putting the man in hospital.
Untrue.
Making out that I was the criminal and not the victim. It was when I objected to this that Sergeant Cryer swore at me.
Saying?
He told me not to be bloody paranoid. However, I'm prepared to let the matter drop if he apologizes.
Sergeant?
Well, I'm sorry if I swore at you, Mr. De Silva, and if it makes you any happier, I apologize. But the truth is that you were aggressive and insulting, and you made what I consider to be racist remarks when all I was trying to do was explain to you how the condition of the suspect may affect the prosecution. Well, it's a pity you find that hard to believe, because the suspect died earlier this afternoon. And apparently he was greatly concerned about what happened last night, and with good reason. He'd undergone police questioning. He was in your company for 5 or 10 minutes before we arrived. What happened in those 10 minutes, Mr. De Silva?
Don't start accusing me again.
It's a question, Mr. De Silva.
I found that dosser in my car, and I dragged him out. That's all. And you can't prove I did anything else.
That's right. We can't.
Sorry, I don't want to be rude, but do you speak English?
No.
There is one fact Sergeant Cryer forgot to tell you. We arrested a boy last night who's admitted breaking into your car. So there wouldn't have been a case against the old man after all.
When I came to this country, I knew the streets weren't paved with gold. I knew it was going to be hard. But if you told me how hard...
Sorry, Sarge.
Is there more to go?
Yeah.
Do you want the good or the bad? The good news is De Silva doesn't want to take the matter any further. He seemed very sorry O'Brien had died.
I'm sure.
Now, what you said to him wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Well, it seems to me, sir, there's a difference between being accountable to the public and letting them walk all over us.
I couldn't agree with you more. We've just got to play the game sometimes, that's all, whether we like it or not. Now, you know that, Bob, better than anyone.
What's the bad news?
You really want to know? We've had a call from a Mrs. Travers. She's still at the hospital. She wants to make a complaint about the way you treated her uncle last night.
You're joking. But it won't fly. Tell her to have a word with me.
Right, Sarge.
Bob, I was looking forward to a quiet evening at home.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir, that I have to bring you in like this. But he insisted on speaking to you, nobody else. The name is Brian Elliott, a businessman.
Yes, I know him. He's active in a charity I'm involved with.
Oh, here he is.
Thanks, Bob. Brian.
I'm sorry about this, Derek. I got myself into a bit of a mess.
Let's go in here, shall we?
It's not a pleasant story, I'm afraid.
Come on, Brian. You didn't get me here to play guessing games, did you?
I was mugged.
Yes, I know that from the telephone call. Sit down, sit down. Were you hurt?
No, just frightened silly. At first, I wasn't even going to come here. You see, there's a bit more to it than just a mugging.
Well, we'd better start from the beginning, hadn't we? Where did it happen?
Well, the actual mugging happened down by the river. But it started in Tolwyn Road. You know what that area's notorious for? I picked one up.
Go on.
Well, she said she knew a quiet spot down by the river. A place called India Wharf. As it happens, I've been there before in a more respectable connection. My company planned to redevelop it once. The plans were there. They'd drawn them up.
So you went there this evening with the prostitute?
Yes. I stopped the car, and she was about to,
I get the drift.
Well, the next thing I know, this thug appears from nowhere, pulls open the door, and puts a knife to my throat. Takes my wallet. The girl grabbed my briefcase off the back seat, and then they both cleared off.
Brian, did you know this girl?
No, I don't make a habit of it, Derek.
All right. How much was in the wallet?
A couple of hundred, plus credit cards. My briefcase had my mobile in it and some business papers.
If you told this to one of my officers, they could be doing something about it by now.
Like I said, I nearly didn't come here at all.
So why did you?
Well, it occurred to me that their next victim may not get away unscathed. Could be stabbed.
You definitely did the right thing to report it.
I mean, they're obviously banking on people like me keeping quiet.
But you didn't need to report it to me personally, Brian.
I asked for you because I know you. I was wondering whether it was possible to keep my name out of it.
Well, I don't see how it can be. You're reporting a serious crime.
Yeah, I'm not asking for any favours.
I'm not in a position to give any...
And I'm not expecting any sympathy.
That's not the point. We're talking about a straightforward police matter.
It may be straightforward to you, but from my point of view...
Even so, I'd have to talk to some of my colleagues before we took this any further. Just wait here for a minute, will you?
I ought to phone Margaret. I always call her if I'm going to be late home from work, that is.
Come on, you can do it from my office. Evening. Sir. Bob.
Sir.
Wasn't there a mugging reported on India Wharf last night?
That's right, sir, and the night before. Both cases were passed the CID. Do you want me to mention Brian Elliott?
No, I'll do it.
I thought we straight off home again.
Yes, so did I.
Well, the victims weren't much use, sir. One of them didn't report it till the next day.
Look, if that Tom's working now, Brian could identify it, right?
We could be looking at a result.
Yeah. David wants to know more about the charity bash, so I said I'd go for a drink with him. Yeah. No, I won't be too late home. Okay, love. Right. See you in a bit. Bye.
Look, Brian, could you describe this prostitute?
White, blonde, fairly tall. It's best I can do, I'm afraid.
But if you saw her again, you'd know her, right?
I no wish to see her again.
How about if we took you for a drive down Talwyn Road, Mr. Elliott? Then if you saw her, you could point her out to us.
Look, do I really have to?
Brian, we can't force you to cooperate. But if you're really uneasy about it...
Okay.
Right, sir. I'll set it up.
Well, one of us could go down and ask, couldn't we? Gov, I was just saying, I've got a snout in Talman Road, one of the Toms. I could maybe have a word with her. She might have heard something about a punter being set up.
Good idea. Rod, Jim, you're going to take Brian Elliott for a drive. See if you can clock her.
So this, Brian Elliott, is he one of Conway's funny air shapes, for instance?
I didn't ask.
So what's our beat then, Mr. Elliott?
Beat?
Where did you pick her up?
A bit further on.
Now, you say she was blonde. What was she wearing?
Black leggings, denim jacket. It's none of these. No sign of her.
Yeah, well, she's probably off with a punter.
All right, if she is, then we better try Eagle Wharf.
Wait a minute. Over there. The blonde talking to the dark-haired girl.
Sure?
Definitely.
It's Carol Tate.
You know her?
Oh, yeah. She's been around a while. Junkie.
We've got a positive ID from Elliott.
I wasn't able to find my informant, Gov.
Have you heard of a Carol Tate?
If it's who I think it is, yeah.
Usual form, soliciting, possession, theft.
Yeah, I don't remember it's been violent, though.
No, she's not the one wielding the knife.
Her pimp's Billy Wiley. He's up to it.
So, the plan is Rod is the curb crawler. Jim, you and Suzi take Talwyn Road. Don, you and Alan, India Wharf. Rod, if she gets familiar, you make your excuses and leave the car.
Here we go. Beach from Carver. Suspect has come out of the cafe and she is walking up Talwyn Road. Looks like we're ready to roll. Rod is on the move. Let's hope he picks up the right one, eh? Now she's getting in.
can't stay around here. There's too many patrol cars. We'll go to a nice little quiet spot now, all right?
Right.
Take a left at the junction.
Left?
Yeah.
Hey, he's gone left.
That's going to take him away from the river.
Beach from Carver.
We're in business, Helen.
Come on, mister.
Come on, move it! Jim, we're losing him!
Get out of my way, Nicola! I'm a police officer!
Oh, I feel sick.
Yeah, all right. Hold it.
Stop the car, I'm going to throw up.
Listen, love, I'm not paying what you call it.
Your money! Give me your money! Come on, give it to me!
Hold it right there. I said what?
Go! Move it! Come on!
Turn! Stop! Pipe down! Keep on!
You two go that way. I'll go here. All right? I'll kiss that.
He's vanished.
This place goes on for miles.
Yeah. But we've got the girl.
You all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's have a look.
That's all right.
Show us.
I'm fine. It's all right. Please.
No joy. No.
Can someone tell me what the hell is going on around here?
No. You're going to be telling us, Petal. All right.
I've just had a phone call from Brian Elliott. He's had a change of heart. What? Can't stand the idea of his wife finding out.
Couldn't you talk him out of it?
I think his indecision is final. But we should have enough on Carol Tate anyway. What about her accomplice?
Well, the odds are it's a bloke called Billy Wiley. He's known to be her pimp.
Yes, unless he's got somebody else to do his dirty work for him.
Either way, Wiley's the bloke to talk to. We've got an address from the LIO.
And Carol?
The FME's had a look at her. We're waiting for a brief to arrive now.
Is he going to pull through?
It's not a deep wound.
What's that mean, then?
We're going off to look for Billy Wiley.
Yeah, well, I wish I could come with you. I don't like being made to look a prat.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's too late for that.
Ah! Who was the bloke with the knife, Carol?
How should I know?
Was it Billy Wiley?
I've told you, I don't know. I wasn't even looking at the time. I was being sick.
Oh, that's right. You had an upset tummy. Must have been something you ate. I don't think it came as a complete surprise when it happened.
Well, it was.
Pure coincidence. That mugger just happened to be waiting there on the off chance.
Since I don't know who he was, I can't say what was in his head, can I?
Tried to leave the scene pretty sharpish.
I didn't want to be involved. Look, it's nothing to do with me.
What time do you start work this evening?
I don't clock on and off.
Well, have a guess.
That punter was... I mean, the cop. He was the first this evening.
You were seen before that in Talwyn Road.
Yeah, I was there. I wasn't working. I sat in the cafe for a bit.
Are these questions relevant to the attack on DC's case?
We're also investigating 2 reported muggings. A prostitute has been setting up her punters.
If anyone's been set up here, it's Carol. She was invited into a car by a man who happened to be an undercover police officer.
It's not entrapment, Mr. Palmer.
Billy Wiley's not at his flat, Gov. His neighbours said he hasn't been here for about a week.
Without Wiley, there's not much we can pin on Carol, sir. Unless your friend Mr. Elliott kicks her out on an ID parade.
But he's already identified her.
But from a distance. No brief will have that.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll also say that Elliot's only picking out the woman he saw from the CID car.
If Carroll thinks that Elliot's prepared to point the finger...
What about the other businessmen who were mugged?
One of them doesn't want to know anymore. We tried to contact the other one. He's away up north on business. Elliot was our best chance.
Right, I'll go and see him.
It was Billy Wiley made us do it.
Setting the punters up to be robbed, you mean?
For the tape, Carol is nodding her head.
It was all his idea.
Well, personally, I never did think it was your brain.
I don't have brain waves. I just do what Billy says. This is what happens when I don't do what Billy says. I tried to finish with him so I could get off smack and get off the game, but he took it personal.
Do you know where we can find him?
His mum's house, probably. He's got some dealer looking for him, so he'd be staying away from his flat. How long will he go down for?
Would it bother you if he does?
I think I could live with it.
Billy Wiley, I'm DC Carver, Sunhill.
What's this in aid of?
Well, we'd like you to come down to the police station and answer a few questions.
And what am I supposed to have done this time?
Who is it?
It's all right, Mum. Look, clear off, will you?
I'm arresting you for robbery. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
Just get the woman next door to sit with me, Mum, all right?
Suzi, you better let his mum know what's going on.
Yeah, we'll do. Derek.
Margaret, so I've come to have a word with Brian.
Come in.
Thanks.
Is it about the charity dinner? I suppose he's roped you into helping out.
Yes.
Come through. He's in here. He's only been back from work a short while. Brian, Derek's here.
Derek!
He wants to speak to you. Can I get you a drink? Scotch?
No, thanks, Margaret, I won't.
But you're not on duty now, I don't think.
No, but driving, you know.
Of course.
Perhaps Derek would like a cup of tea. You wouldn't mind, would you, love?
No, really, I'm not staying.
No trouble. I'll leave you two alone.
She knows.
I couldn't tell her. You got some news for me?
Yeah, we've made an arrest.
An arrest?
The bloke with the knife did a runner. The woman's in custody, but she's denying any involvement with robbery.
Well, she's lying.
It's very difficult to prove it. Look, Brian, would you be willing to attend an identity parade?
I was under the impression that I'd done my bit.
Yes, well, it doesn't actually have to come to that. I just need to know that we can rely on you.
Since I got home, I've had time to think things through.
But I thought you'd done that when we spoke at the police station.
Yeah, I was in a bit of a state then. Angry with myself more than anything.
Yes, but the way you put it, you realised it was your duty to report a crime.
Yeah, I know, but...
So what's changed?
Well, it's all very well being public-spirited, but I have a private life too.
You must have realised the implications previously, surely.
As I say, thinking it through, being in my home, seeing Margaret, I can't go through with it, I'm sorry.
So am I. Look, that operation tied up several of my officers, one of whom was hurt.
Badly?
No, not badly.
Look, I didn't realise that the prostitute was a heroin addict.
Well, most of them are, you know. That's why they're on the game.
Yeah, but that puts her in a high-risk group, doesn't it? For AIDS. I mean, it's one thing telling Margaret I go with prostitutes, but if she found out I was willing to endanger her health...
Well, nothing happened between you and the girl, did it?
No thanks to me. I've told you, I don't make a habit of it. The truth is, I do make a habit of it. Needless to say, I'm not very proud of it.
I appreciate you're in a dilemma. But it now looks as though we're not going to get a result on that case.
Look, I wish I could help. The idea of that evil woman getting away with it.
Well, she's not going to have much to celebrate herself, is she? She'll be right back on the streets. She'll probably be a mortuary case before too long.
What's that to me?
Nothing. But it would be nice to take the charitable approach, wouldn't it? After all, you are a man who deals with good causes.
I work for deserving causes. A woman who sells her body to buy drugs is not a deserving cause.
No, it's reprehensible.
I wish I'd never let you talk to get involved.
You volunteered the information, remember?
I spoke to you off the record, but I suppose a copper is never off duty, is he?
How's Jean? I keep meaning to give her a ring.
She's fine, thank you, Margaret.
Where were you between 7:45 and 8 o'clock this evening, Billy?
At my mum's place.
You mean you talked your poor old mum into putting up an alibi?
Don't have to take my word for it, or hers. Have a word with Dr. Patel. He was there. He's been treating my mum. She's ill.
When was the last time you saw Carol Tate?
Can't remember why.
She works for you, doesn't she?
I used to have a relationship with her, yeah, but not anymore.
How come?
Have you seen the state of her lately?
Yes, I have.
So I've got a new girlfriend. One who washes. What, is it Carol who put you up to this? What's she been saying?
I think we'd better have a word with this Dr. Patel before we take things any further.
I'll be happy to give you his number. In the meantime, I'll have a chat with my brief about suing for wrongful arrest.
The doctors confirmed Wiley's alibi, sir. Wiley could still be involved somehow or other. He says Carol doesn't work for him anymore.
Well, he would say that, wouldn't he?
It's the word of a pimp against that of a junkie. The stuff nightmares are made of. Helen's down at Talwyn Road trying to find his contact.
Maxie! I was looking for you earlier. Come on, get in.
What's it about?
Carol Tate, do you know her?
Maybe.
Don't mess me about, yes or no?
Look, word's out she's been setting up her punters. That's why we've had the law crawling around all evening.
Is it true she's not with Billy Wiley anymore?
She's taken up with this junkie, Steve Arkin. He's a real psycho.
And where are we likely to find him?
I don't know. All I know is you better get to him before the other pimps do.
What's it to them?
Well, it's bad for business if it gets out that punters are being attacked. Plus, it attracts you lot round here. Steve Arkin, I'm telling you, Carol must be desperate.
Yeah. Just think, that'll be you someday.
Spare us the sermon.
Thought it'd be a good laugh, did you, Carol?
Would have been if Billy had have gone down.
Carol, Billy's going home. He's got a doctor and his mum to give him an alibi.
You're the one who's staying here. I don't know what you were thinking of. I know you lot are wired up different to the rest of us.
Take it easy, Mr. Deacon. You can see she is in some distress.
She was perky enough to play games. Well, that stops now. Are you going to start telling us the truth?
He said I was clapped out. Not used to him anymore.
Who did? Wiley? That whole fiasco was you trying to get your own back?
I thought you wanted to be rid of him.
I do. But I wanted to walk out and not get thrown out like garbage.
You told us you wanted to go into rehab so you could get your kids back. Yet the whole time, the one idea that's running through your head is getting even with Wiley. It's pathetic.
Is it? I know who I am. But having someone like him tell me I'm past my sell-by date after all this time that he's used me, I'm not just going to lie back and take that. I do still have some pride left.
Do you know Steve Harkin?
For the tape, Carol is nodding her head.
Harkin put those burns on your arm?
For the tape, Carol is nodding her head.
Did it ever occur to you might be hanging around with the wrong kind of bloke?
Do you mean there's a right kind?
Right, there's a light on. Right, Dom. Suzi, round the back. Open up, police! Stephen Harkin, Sun Hill CID, stay where you are. Put it down.
She fancies someone who's doing his own
Burnside, come on!
Don't be a prat.
Don't be a prat! You don't be a prat, so just back off, all right? Come on! Come on! Crying out loud!
I'm arresting you for robbery. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
Well, some people collect stamps, others. David Houseman, Brian Elliott, P. Jenkins. These gentlemen will be interested to know their property's been retrieved.
So their wives.
Good night, all. Brian.
I'll do what you asked, Eric. You were right.
We've already got a result.
You mean you don't need me?
You'll be informed when we do. You told her?
She'd known all along.
Was it her suggestion that you come here now?
It won't be easy for either of us, but at least it's out in the open now. Look, I'm sorry I dragged you out.
No. I caught up with some paperwork I've been putting off. No harm done.
They reckon it's the danger that's the attraction, don't they? What? Going into the gutter. Risking it all for a few minutes of squalid sex.
Yes, well, I'm a policeman, Brian, not a psychologist. Come on.
Mr. Meek? You reported a disturbance, sir.
I'm afraid you're too late.
Sorry?
Well, there was yelling, screaming until about a minute or two ago. Now it's stopped. It's worse now it's stopped.
Know the lady who lives there, do you?
Julie? Well, Julie Slater, yeah. I mean, not well, mind, but... Well, she's been having a bit of boyfriend trouble lately. We hear it through our kitchen wall. You can't help it, can you?
You reckon the boyfriend's still in there, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Thanks, you've been very helpful, Mr. Meek. Julie?
Julie! It's the police, Julie. Open the door, please.
There was a big bust up yesterday.
Right.
I'll have a look round the back. Julie!
Yeah, go on. Could you go home now, Mr. Meek? You've been most helpful.
Julie! I'll try upstairs.
Right, Julie! Tony! Julie? You all right, love? Tony!
Sarah, 595 receiving.
Go ahead.
Yeah, an ambulance required. 41 Shadwell Street. Got a woman with head injuries.
Police! Hey, you, hang on! Here. Give it up, mate! Get back! Get back! Keep back! Ah!
Sorted him out, haven't you?
I had to use it, he wouldn't back down.
Come on, mate, up you get. Well, you're certainly making an impression. The old stick would have bounced off. It's like this new one gives you girls a fighting chance.
We always had a fighting chance.
What's your name? Look, I don't know what this is all about.
Name!
David Collier.
I'm arresting you for assault. You don't have to say anything unless you wish to do so. What you say may be given in evidence.
Go on, mate.
Sierra Oscar from 487 receiving.
Go ahead.
41 Shadwell Street, Reg. Transport required for a prisoner.
Yeah, received. Any unit assist?
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2. We're about 1 minute away.
Come on! It's one for you, Dave.
Come on, mate.
Ah!
What have you done to him, Jeff?
I hit the scumbag.
Oh, well, seems to have done the trick. Mind your head.
Number 3.
Kath, there you go.
Cheers.
Come on. Come on.
Right, let's hear it.
David Collier, Sarge. Arrested on suspicion of assaulting Julie Slater at 41 Shadwell Street. Also attempted assault on a police officer and resisting arrest.
Oh. Is that right?
I saw him on the waste ground behind number 41 after finding Miss Slater unconscious. I have reason to believe he went out the back as we came in the front. I identified myself to him and gave chase. When I caught up with him, he came at me in an aggressive manner. I believed he was going to attack me. I used the baton to defend myself.
Right. What's the matter, Mr. Collier?
I've got a pain.
You are one, mate.
I had to use the baton, Sarge. He was coming at me.
OK, Kath. Well, this is not going to do your image much good, is it, Mr. Collier? Been sorted out by a slip of a girl. Can you move it?
He's been whinging all the way here.
Right, well, we'll book you in and then get the FME to check you out. Full name and address, please.
Kath.
David Collier.
I'd go and get your notes sorted out if I were you. Just to cover your back, yeah?
Well, she is obviously pretty badly concussed and her temperature is up a bit too, but good sleep may help.
All right, well, we'll come back in the morning then.
Yeah, she won't be going anywhere for a while, that's for sure.
Well, it certainly appears to be broken. You'll have to go to the hospital and have it x-rayed.
Fair enough. OK, Mr. Collier, we're going to take you to St Hugh's so they can check your arm.
I told you it was bad.
Yes, you did.
You didn't by any chance put the cuffs on, did you, officer?
Yes, I did.
Ah, right. Well, of course, that won't have helped.
So, Kath broke his arm. She was probably getting her own back. What for? You got duffed up in the market, didn't you? Yeah, thanks to D.I. Johnson. Kath. What have got you that, Kath?
It's not Christmas, is it?
Just heard you broke some bloke's arm. Yeah, you big bully.
It's not definite yet.
Happened to any of us, couldn't it?
You got nothing to worry about, Kath.
Who said I have?
Just doing your job.
Thing is, if it is broken, even though it was an accident, what's the reaction going to be from above?
They should back you to the hilt.
Yep.
Yeah. They tell you the new stick's for use, don't they? Tell you to show it off a bit, be proactive. You've been proactive.
Yeah, was that all right? I'm going to go get my head down. See you tomorrow, guys.
Cheers,
Right.
Kath.
Hey, Kath, don't mug anyone on the way home.
I didn't get to sleep till 2:30. 2 hours later, I'm up to go to work.
I know, it's terrible. I start to panic. I'm lying there worrying about how awful I'm going to feel.
Right, Kath? Oh, blimey, you look worse than I feel.
Yeah, I can't survive on 3 hours sleep anymore.
These quick changeovers are a killer.
What's this I hear about you busting some fella's arm, Kath?
Just some loony had nearly half killed his girlfriend, then thought it was my turn.
Oh, well, serves the silly sod right then, doesn't it?
Yep.
This bloke, Collier, was going for Cathy, was he?
Yes, sir. She used a baton in self-defence.
Well, that's what the baton's there for, isn't it?
St Hugh's have now confirmed he's got a displaced fracture of his right forearm.
I see.
I've informed area of the incident. They're going to wait and see what happens. Mr. Collier was bailed to report back this morning.
Good. I've every confidence in Cathy.
The instructor on the baton course gave her a glowing report.
I don't see we've got a problem.
No, fine.
I agree with the Commissioner on this one, Andrew. It's a new era. It's about time potential troublemakers learned that officers mean business. Tell Cathy I'm behind her all the way.
She'll be pleased to hear that.
Bit of a thug, was he, this Collier bloke?
So it seems.
Good.
Can I help you?
Just checking in as per instructions.
Sorry?
David Collier, I'm on bail. This is Mr. Warren, my solicitor.
Oh, right.
One of your WPCs broke Mr. Collier's arm last night. He spent half the night at the hospital.
Right, well, I'll let the custody sergeant know you're here.
You ought to wait for the doctors all cleared, Julie. You were badly concussed.
Fine now.
You don't look fine.
She's not. But if Miss Slater wishes to discharge herself, there's not a lot we can do.
We've arrested David Collier.
Oh?
Yeah, I'll need to take a statement from you before we interview him about the assault.
David didn't assault me.
What?
I work for him. He's a nice bloke.
So who did beat you up then?
Doesn't matter.
Julie, somebody practically killed you last night. You
Okay,
can't
it
just...
was Martin.
Martin?
The bloke I used to live with. Martin Ward. We had a bit of a barney yesterday morning and he went off in a huff. He said he'd come back. And he did.
Has he been violent before then?
No. I mean, well, he was near it sometimes. He was the jealous type, see. I couldn't even go down the shops without getting a 3rd degree.
So I told him I just had to be on my own, and of course that got him going. He thought I had someone.
Right, where's he live?
I don't want to press charges.
This could easily happen again, Julie, if he...
No, please, please.
Don't think she needs any more pressure just now.
No, right. I'll need to take a withdrawal statement from you when you're feeling up to it.
If that is true, it doesn't sound like the same bloke. Should have seen him last night.
Yeah, well, I did wonder.
And of course, he would have Dennis Warren as his brief. Warren.
Be much longer, will it?
The arresting officer should be here shortly, Mr. Warren, and then we'll take you through to the custody suite.
That's WPC Marshall, is it?
Yes.
Caused you much grief last night, did I?
Well, you were pretty far gone, let's say.
Yeah, I know. I can tell by the size of my hangover.
Here we go, Martin Ward. Oh, no. Mind, he's only got the one conviction.
What's it for?
An assault on his ex-wife, Barbara Ward. He got a 2-year conditional discharge, September 93.
So, presumably Julie knows if she reports him now, he'll also get done for the original offence.
Well, that's if he told her he's on a bender. I've double-checked and there's nothing on David Collier. Not even a minor traffic offence.
Thanks, Donna.
Fit, are we?
Julie says it wasn't Collier who beat her up last night. It was her ex-boyfriend. He's got form for assault.
Ah.
And she's not pressing charges.
So that means we got nothing on Collier.
WPC Marshall.
Mr. Warren?
Thought it only fair to alert you, officer. My client intends to make a complaint with regard to the injury he sustained to his right arm.
Yes, well, you know the procedure.
I should do. By the way, my client is very well known locally. He owns the sports equipment shop on Ockham Street. He is also the leading light of his local rugby club. Ready to interview, are you?
We want to interview Mr. Collier regarding the attempted assault on a police officer while resisting arrest.
Not the assault on Miss Slater, then?
No.
Oh, dear.
Julie works for you, does she, Mr. Collier?
Yeah, she's the assistant manager at my sports shop.
And you see her outside office hours?
Nah.
You were in her garden last night.
Oh, yeah. She's been having some boyfriend trouble. I mean, you have spoken to her, haven't you?
Yes, indeed. She tells us it was her boyfriend, Martin Ward, who assaulted her last night, but that's not what we're concerned with here.
Julie's a bright girl. Don't know why she gets involved with nerks like that.
She's in the habit of confiding in you, is she?
No, not as a rule, no. But she was in a right old state yesterday morning. Even got through to me. Oh.
You okay, David? Want a break?
No, I'm all right.
I don't have to remind you, officer, you're interviewing my client purely in relation to the alleged assault on WPC Marshall. By your own admission, Miss Slater has now told you her assailant was Martin Ward.
Yeah, well, we just need some background. Why Mr. Collier was in Miss Slater's back garden, etc.
Quite.
Yeah, well, the thing is, she reckoned this dippy boyfriend was going to come back that evening. So I said I'd go round, play the heavy.
Why didn't you tell her to contact us?
Oh, I did, actually. But, seems she didn't want to get him into trouble. Women, eh?
So you offered to speak to Ward on Julie's behalf?
Yeah. I mean, I blame myself for what happened.
Sorry?
Well, come the evening, I clean forgot. Went down a club for a practice.
Which club is this?
Hoxton Rugby Club. You want to ask Alan Woods about us?
Eh?
Well, he's your team coach, isn't he? We gave your lads a hammering last season. You'll remember us, all right.
I see.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so I stayed on for a couple of drinks. Well, more than a couple, actually. Been working all hours. Fancied a blowout. And then I remembered about Julie. So I jumped in a taxi, go over there. And, you know the rest.
Why'd you do a runner when I called out to you, Mr. Collier?
I was coming up the path at the back of the house.
Why didn't you go in around the front?
Well, I was trying to be a bit circumspect, wasn't I? And then I see this bloke going over the fence, and I reckon that's him. So I go after him. And then I hear someone shouting, which was you, presumably. But, well, I'm afraid, like you said, I was quite far gone.
You were coming at me, Mr. Collier. I told you to back off.
Yeah, you probably did, but, I mean, it didn't register. I remember tripping over something. There was some rubble round there, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was, yeah.
Yeah, well, I remember stumbling forward, you hitting me, and the rest is a bit of a blur, I'm afraid.
Why didn't you tell us this last night?
Well, I couldn't understand what was going on. It seemed like you were nicking me for being drunk or something, you know.
You were going to attack me, Mr. Collier. I used the baton in self-defence.
I have never attacked a woman in my life, officer. I don't believe in it.
That it then?
Yeah.
Told Collier to talk to you, sir, if he wants to make a complaint. I'm sure Mr. Warren knows all the ropes, Matthew. Practically his calculator out sorting up the damages. Probably thinks it's worth a couple of K. In the circumstances, Kathy acted quite correctly. Yeah, but it's beginning to look... Thank you, Matthew. I'll inform Mr. Cato about the state of play. Sir?
Has Kath got a bit of an attitude to domestic violence, then?
Perhaps she's been on the receiving end.
Well, no way. She just did a bit of time in DVU, that's all.
Yeah, well, one thing's for certain. Since she got beat up with them two scropes, she's been a bag of nerves.
Yeah, Johnson really blew it at that time.
Well, the worst thing there was that she was in civvies. No baton with her, nothing.
She had a baton with her last night, though, didn't she?
Yeah, Collier didn't stand a chance.
Still think your gut feeling about Collier's right, you know, Kath?
Yep. He sounded pretty plausible, though, didn't he?
You did the right thing.
I know.
So you've got nothing to worry about.
Do us a favour, Tony. Stop saying that, will you? It's beginning to sound like the kiss of death.
He definitely came at you, you said.
Maybe I misread the signals. And we'd been herring about all day. I was tired. Suddenly there's this drunk. I'll tell you something, though. Made all the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end.
Yeah?
I've had that feeling before.
There you go, then. You felt the same danger about Collier.
Yeah, but once he bangs in his complaint, it's his word against mine. And Julie's going to say what a nice fella he is.
I just wish I'd been nearer the action.
I reckon there's a fair chance I could end up defendant in this case, don't you?
I thought you said he was some kind of thug.
That was the initial impression, certainly.
But now it turns out he's of unblemished previous character, a leading light in the business community, and a bit of a star on the rugby pitch.
Yes.
And Kathy's broken his arm.
As she had every reason to believe Collier was going to attack her.
Sounds like she was a bit quick off the mark, though, doesn't it, Andrew? And no doubt Mr. Warren will make much of the fact that WPC Marshall has recently been the victim of a serious assault. He'll try and say it's affected a judgment.
Now, Mr. Warren makes rather a habit of conducting private prosecutions against police officers, sir.
Some of them entirely justified.
Oh, yes.
But I don't want any on this patch.
Alan?
Yeah?
Do you know a bloke by the name of David Collier? Plays for Hoxton Rugby Club.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard he and Kath had a bit of a run-in. Of course, it's not the best way to deal with the opposition.
What's he like, this Collier? We can't seem to get a handle on him.
Well, he's a good number 8. He's strong in the rucks. He's not afraid to go in.
Thanks.
Hey, listen, I'm going to be taking a bit of flack over this, you know. I'm due to see the Ron Sec next week, sort out a fixture.
Couldn't see him now, could you, Alan?
What?
Have a sniff around. See what sort of mood Collier was in the clubhouse last night.
I'm just a wee bit busy at the moment, you know.
Dennis Warren. He's going to be helping Collier bring a complaint against Kathy.
Oh, is he?
I reckon he might make it stick.
Yeah. OK. That'll give me an excuse to talk to the barmaid.
Nice, is she?
Right, Mr. Collier. Your complaint will now go to a senior officer.
Yeah, fine.
If that's what you want, of course.
Thing is, WPC Marshall could do the same thing again, couldn't she, Inspector?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, she has to be stopped.
I mean, it was only once.
It doesn't matter, Kath, is it? Whether it's 2 or 3, you make
You
no...
all right, Kath? Of course. Sorry, Dave. You know what's going to happen, don't you?
What?
I'm going to get paranoid about using this thing.
Ah, you're not. You'll be all right.
Kathy. Sarge. Here we go.
Hello, Rose.
What are you doing here?
Wanted to chat with you on Sec.
I was never here before the bar opens, Alan. Go on, it was just an excuse to see me.
Was actually. How are you?
Recovering?
Ah, good night, was it?
Well, it was for some. I went home stony cold sober again.
David Collier, one of those having a good time, was he?
Oh, yeah. David was having a wonderful time. I wasn't, mind.
Tell me more.
I'm still 100% behind you, of course.
Thank you, sir.
But obviously we need to look at what's happened here, see if we can't learn from it.
You mean I fouled up, do you?
I'm sure you went through the correct procedures, gave the proper warning, for instance.
Yes, I did.
Anyone here do that, did they? Apart from Mr. Collier, of course. The warning needs to be loud and clear.
Well, Tony probably did, although he was a bit far away. There was a neighbour, but... No, I don't think so, sir.
Did Mr. Collier begin complaining of pain immediately after the strike?
He was moaning, sort of general moaning. Then he gave a bit of a yelp, I suppose.
At what stage was that?
When I put the cuffs on, sir.
That accounts for the fact that it was a displaced fracture, doesn't it? Thing to remember, Kathy, is that the new baton, if wrongly used, can be a dangerous weapon. Now, I'm not saying it was wrongly used here, but late at night, confronted by a large bloke lumbering towards you, smashed out of his skull...
He wasn't lumbering, sir.
I think
He
the
was...
jury's still out on that one.
Right.
Obviously, complaints will inform us when they're ready to see you.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. OK, Mr. Meek, I'll get someone down there right away.
What he's really saying is my card's well and truly marked. Meanwhile, Mr. Collier...
from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Reg.
41 Shadwell Street. Disturbance, informant, Mr. Meek.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll take that, Reg. ETA 3 minutes.
Received, Kath. Let's hope she doesn't lose it this time.
How do you mean?
Well, I suppose for the girls it's got to be liberation time, isn't it?
Sorry?
You know, setting about with a big stick. It's sort of, well, Punch and Judy in reverse. There's got to be times when they get carried away. Personally, I was always happy with the small version.
Mr. Meek,
You let him go.
we had to. Still, at least we should nick the boyfriend this time. She'll have to press charges.
Kathy? Look, we've had enough of this, you know. This is in broad daylight. It's got to stop!
You've had enough.
Julie!
Julie!
Julie, it's the police. You okay?
Getting a bit of a habit, this, isn't it?
Sorry?
Arriving when it's all over.
You okay?
Sort of.
Mr. Collier?
You didn't do a bad job with his arm, you know. I don't know if I would have managed otherwise.
So what happened?
Well, the first thing I threw at him missed. Meat tenderiser, well, seemed to connect.
I came round to see if she...
He came round to check I wasn't going to tell you. He was the one that beat me up last night.
Why are you doing this, Julie?
So you're telling me it was Mr. Collier who assaulted you last night?
Yeah. I told David about my problems with Martin, you see. He says, don't worry, my dear, I'll take care of it. Only when he gets here last night, he's smashed out of his mind. He practically falls over the doorstep. I pushed him off me. Well, that was it. That did it. He just went berserk.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the hospital, Julie?
Yeah, good question.
Well, because all I could think was I can't lose my job. Because then I can't pay the mortgage. I only bought this place last year. Martin used to help out with the bills. I knew he'd deny it was him. And anyway, I thought it was like a drunken one-off.
And then he came back.
I reckon it was my turn to go mad. You know what, though? I really enjoyed it.
Bitch! I'm arresting you for assault. You don't have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
I try to help her, you know.
Come on.
They can take her word against mine.
Mind his arm, Tony.
Bring the meat tenderiser with you, Kath.
Hey?
Just so we can put Mr. Warren's mind at rest.
Good, isn't it?
I'm sure Collier really believes he went round to help her, you know.
Frightening, isn't it?
He's going to be hard to shake.
Tony, I was coming to find you. Mission accomplished, I think.
Yeah?
Seems David Collier had a rip-roaring time in the clubhouse last night, sir. Evidently, he's well known for starting rucks in the bar. Most players steer clear. He also finds himself as a stud.
We need more than that, I'm afraid.
Yes, well, the thing is, he spent most of last week trying to chat up the club barmaid, Rouse, but she doesn't want to know. She reckons he's an animal. Anyway, he was in a real strop last night because she gave him the cold shoulder again, and things got really nasty. He managed to corner her when she was on her own, and, well, she had to fight him off.
So Ros gives him the old heave-ho. He takes it out on Julie.
Could be. She'd be happy to talk to you anyway.
Cheers, Alan.
Cheers.
I think Mr. Warren will have to earn his money this time. I hope that's not an exhibit of some sort, Kath.
No, sir, that's what gave Collier his black eye.
We thought Mr. Warren should see it.
It certainly seems to have been effective.
Maybe to give us girls a fighting chance, they ought to give us a course in using these.
Yeah, Kath. I told you, didn't I? You had nothing to worry about.
Don't tempt me.